I love when he does that. Good afternoon, everybody. Oh, come on, there's more energy than that in this place. Come on, let's get this going. This is going to be great. Awesome day. My name, for those that don't know me, is Richard Del Toro, Acting Chief of Police here at the Port St. Lucie Police Department, and I want to welcome everybody to the promotional ceremony where today we're going to recognize and promote 15 special individuals. And before we get started and get into the run of show, I just want to recognize a few dignitaries here today. We have our Mayor, Shannon Martin. Councilman David Pickett. The City Manager, Jesus Marrero. Assistant City Manager, Teresa Lamar Sarno. Our Deputy City Manager, Christina Seaperger. Our Director of Innovation and, it's a very long title, Kate, I gotta say it. Director of Strategic Initiatives and Innovation, Kate Parmalee. We have the President of the 100 Club, Jason Berger's here today, long friend of the PD. And last but not least, retired Chief John Bolduck's in the house. And Will Greenlee's here as well. Will, thank you for being here. Will always gives us good press. Thank you, sir, for being here. Thank you to all the friends and family for joining us here today. This is a historic day in the Port St. Lucie Police Department. We are making 15 promotions, which is the largest sworn promotional ceremony in the history of this department. It's a very rich history. It started in 1980, 44 years ago. We're just starting our 44th year. And just to give you a little bit of context, we had 9 officers when we started this agency. Today we have 318. And like I said, we're promoting 15 very special individuals today. And these promotions are really laying the foundation for the future of this city. The city of Port St. Lucie is now the 6th largest city in the state of Florida with 240,000 residents. We're only 15,000 behind St. Petersburg for number 5. So I refer to that as a drive for 5, and we're very excited about that. We have been the safest city in the state of Florida for 13 straight years with populations over 100,000 residents, having the lowest crime rate. And it's something I'm very proud of. That's our Super Bowls. That's what this entire team, both sworn and civilian, push for each and every single day to make us the best. Because you know what? We have a great history, but just like in life, there's no maintaining. We're either getting better or we're getting worse. And we are here to take this to the next level. We're not afraid to take on any challenges. There isn't a challenge this team is not afraid to meet and overcome. And we've done that since I've been here for 25 years. A very special group of people. And it's a very special privilege and honor for me to lead this agency right now as we write this next chapter of excellence here at the Port St. Lucie Police Department. So I want to thank everybody for making this day happen. It's a very special day for these individuals here. And without further ado, we're going to get started with our promotion to Assistant Chief with Commander and Acting Assistant Chief Leo Nimzik joining me up here today. So I got to put my readers on now, so no. They're very long bios here, very long bios. But bear with me because it's important to know these are a lot of hard work's gone into getting to this point, and these people have done a lot of great work, whether it's their education, their experience, and I think it's important to note that today. But Leo was born and raised in Farmingdale, New York. He's married to his beautiful wife, Denise. And they have 2 daughters, Emma and Brooke. Celebrating with him today is his wife, Denise, daughter, Brooke, parents, Leo and Carolyn, and in-laws, Stu and Linda. Thank you for joining us today. I appreciate it. He has over 24 years of law enforcement experience and began his career in the New York City Police Department in 1996. Oh, it's got some northern fans here. It's good. He's a Jets fan, though, so I don't know if that matters, but I don't know. We won't mention that in here. We won't mention that. During his tenure, he was assigned to the 106th Precinct and later the Queens South Auto Theft Unit. He was highly decorated by the NYPD, made the sergeant's promotional list, and on September 11, 2001, and during the following months, he responded to the World Trade Center where he worked to search and rescue. Let me thank you for that service as well. In 2002, Leo and his wife Denise decided to make the great decision to move south and head to Port St. Lucie, and he was sworn in as a Port St. Lucie police officer in October of 2002. He was appointed acting assistant chief of police on May 1st, 2023, and he's worked in a variety of positions during his career, including the Neighborhood Policing Bureau, Criminal Investigations Division, District Support Division, and has served as commander of the Honor Guard and Crisis Negotiations Team. He also recently established our peer support team, which is very important dealing with officer mental health and well-being. He earned his Bachelor of Science degree in Criminal Justice from the State University of New York and completed his Master's degree in Public Administration from Barry University. Leo is a graduate of the University of Louisville Southern Police Institute, Administrative Officer Course, Class 137, and has received the accolades from citizens of PSL for the following awards. 1 presidential citation, the Brian E. Ruther Manager of the Fourth Quarter 2019, Life-Saving Citation, Administrative Excellence Award, Chief's Merit Award and City Certificate of Excellence Award for the 2004 hurricanes, 8 unit citations, 1 commendation citations, 1 Do Your Job Award, 2 Civic Awards, the Chief's Merit Award and City Certificate of Excellence, and Distinguished Achievement Award for the Safest City 2009 through 2022, and I'm sure we'll be adding another year to that as well. And Leo has just been a great partner to me over the last 11 years. We've worked very closely together. I made him an acting assistant chief this past May. He's helped us out greatly during the last 7 months. And it's just an honor to promote him today to the position of Assistant Chief of Police. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, Assistant Chief Nimzik. And pinning him today will be his wife, Denise.
No blood. No blood. Good job.
Ladies and gentlemen, Assistant Chief Leo Nimzik. So Leo's going to remain up here with me and help out on the rest of these promotions. So next, for Deputy Chief of Police, Commander Carmine Izzo. All right, believe it or not, Carmine was also born in New York in Smithtown. However, at the age of 1, his family relocated to West Virginia. He is married to his wife, Lori, and they have 3 children, Dylan, Alyssa, and Bryce. Celebrating with him today are Lori, their children. He's also joined by his mother, Colleen Izzo Cook, and his stepfather, J.D. Cook, his sister, Tina, his brother, Angelo Izzy, his in-laws, Susan and Tom Bologna, Aunt Donna, Uncle Ed, and many other family and friends today. Thank you for all joining us. We really appreciate it. Carmine enlisted in the United States Air Force and actively served from December 1988 until February 1994 as an airman. Thank you for your service, sir. After his honorable discharge from the Air Force, Carmine continued his desire to pursue a law enforcement career and joined the Port St. Lucie Police Department July 5th, 1994. He has worked in a variety of positions, including the Neighborhood Policing Bureau, District Support Division, Criminal Investigation Division, Special Investigations Division, and the Animal Control Division. He has also served as a SWAT team commander, field training lieutenant, honor guard commander. He earned his and did I leave anything else out? I think you got them all right there, right? You got them all listed? All right. He earned his Bachelor of Arts degree from Warner State University in 2001, and then obtained his master's degree from Florida Atlantic University in 2007. He is a graduate of the 230th session of the FBI National Academy at Quantico, Virginia. Carmine has received accolades from citizens of Port St. Lucie, as well as the following awards: the Chief Brian E. Ruther Manager Award, Fourth Quarter 2023, 6 Police Problem-Oriented Policing Awards, 1 Thinker Award, 3 Administrative Excellence Awards, 10 Unit Citations, 3 Commendation Citations, the Outstanding Job Performance Fire Citation, Distinguished Achievement Award 2009 through 2022 for the Safest City, statewide award for traffic safety in 2004, 5 civic awards. Does a lot in the community for charitable organizations and it continues to do so, and that's very important to us here as part of our values. Chief's Merit Award and City Certificate of Excellence for 2004 hurricanes, 1 presidential citation, and 1 Do Your Job Award. I've worked with Carmine for the last 25 years. He's actually one of my FTOs and mentors on the SWAT team. Guy is one of the smartest people you'll ever meet, and when it comes to administration, I think he's just going to do an awesome job as Deputy Chief of Police, so congratulations to you. And I believe pinning him today will be Lori and all the kids coming on up. Is it? Thank you, sir.
Yeah, we coordinated that.
Bryce, what's up, buddy? Ladies and gentlemen, Deputy Chief of Police Carmine Izzo. All right, our next Deputy Chief of Police, Acting Assistant Chief and Commander Mark DeMeo. All right. Mark was also born and raised in New York. I think we got a theme going here. He's married to Jill, and they have 2 daughters, Samantha and Christina. Yeah, there we go. Celebrating with him today are his wife, Jill, his daughter, Samantha, a lot of friends and family. I believe Jill's boyfriend, Vinny, drove over from the West Coast. Oh, sorry. Strike that, reverse it. Samantha's boyfriend drove her. The guy's trying to get serious brownie points there. Oh, sorry about that, yeah. All right. See what happens when I take my readers off? I can't keep up with the script. My gosh. All right. Jill? All right. Mark, all right, we got to get back on course here. All right, Mark moved to Port St. Lucie in 1990. He began his career with the police department here in April of 1995 and was sworn in on October 25th, 1995. Mark has worked in a variety of positions during his career to include community programs, Neighborhood Policing Bureau, Special Investigations Division, and the Professional Standards Division. During his tenure in Professional Standards, he was instrumental in implementing several important projects, including remodeling the obstacle course, our body-worn camera trial and implementation, and the planning stages for the new training facility that will be built here in the next 15 months. During that time, he also managed 3 promotional testing exam processes, where he's getting promoted. I don't know if that had something to do with it, but it's funny how that works out. He was appointed acting assistant chief in October of 2022 of last year, and during his time as acting assistant chief, he oversaw the support services division from October through April. Since May, he has overseen the Neighborhood Policing Bureau. Mark earned his Bachelor of Arts degree in Liberal Studies from Barry University, his master's degree in science from Lynn University. He's a graduate of the University of Louisville Southern Police Institute Administrative Officer Course 131, and has received the following accolades and awards from the citizens of Port St. Lucie. 1 presidential citation, 1 Brian E. Ruther Manager of the First Quarter Award for 2013, 2 life-saving citations, Officer of the 4th. Vinny, is that you over there? What are you doing? No? Officer of the Fourth Quarter 1999, Officer of the Year in 2001 when he was an SRO. Outstanding Job Performance for Fire Citation, Distinguished Achievement Award, Safest City from 2009 through 2022. 4 Problem-Oriented Policing Awards, 1 Commendation Citation, 10 Unit Citations, the Chief's Merit Award, City Certificate of Excellence for 2004 Hurricanes, 3 Administrative Excellence Awards, and 2 Civics Awards. I've got to work with Mark, obviously, this past year, but for about 7 years prior to that when he was in professional standards. He's just a rock of information and good wisdom and advice for me. And I know I wouldn't be where I'm at today without Mark. So Mark, congratulations to you and becoming Deputy Chief. And I know pinning him today will be Jill. So Jill, come on up. Ladies and gentlemen, Deputy Chief of Police Mark DeMeo. All right, moving on to our captain promotions. We have Acting Commander Michael Beath. Come on up, sir. All right. Mike was also born in Brooklyn, New York. Mike has 2 sons, Michael and Ryan, and is married to his lovely wife, Amy, who's joining us today. Mike enrolled in the United States Marine Corps and actively served from July 1989 until July 1995 as a member of the Special Forces Division, 3rd Reconnaissance Battalion. Thank you for your service, sir. After his honorable discharge, Mike pursued a career in law enforcement and joined the police department on September 25th, 1995. During his tenure with the agency, Mike has worked in several positions, including Neighborhood Policing Bureau, Criminal Investigations Division, Special Investigations Division, also served as a field training officer, uniform crime scene officer, bike patrol officer, field training sergeant, Homeland Security officer, and canine unit sergeant. He has also been a respected member of the SWAT team for numerous years and holds the position of SWAT team commander, where he's just done an outstanding job in that role. Thank you, Mike. He's also, from SWAT Roundup years ago, had the most consecutive starts. I think you were known as Brett Favre back then, so. He's received accolades from citizens of Port St. Lucie, as well as receiving the following awards: Department Wound Citation, 3 Problem-Oriented Policing Awards, Outstanding Job Performance Fire Citation Bar, Exceptional Duty Award, the Chief Brian E. Ruther Manager of the Quarter in 2017 and 2023, Distinguished Achievement Award for Safest City, 2009 through 2022, 3 Life-Saving Citations, 2 Commendation Citations, 8 Unit Citations, Chief's Merit Award, and City Certificate of Excellence for 2004 Hurricanes, 2 Administrative Excellence Awards, a Presidential Citation, and the Do Your Job Award and Civic Award. Mike is one of the most motivated people you ever meet, just totally believes in continuous improvements. He's taken our SWAT team to the next level. We are definitely, I think, have the best SWAT team in the state of Florida, if not put us up against anybody in the country. And so I'm a direct reflection of his leadership. And I think he's going to do a tremendous job as a captain in this organization, and I look forward to continuing to work with you, Mike. Congratulations. Captain Mike Beath. Pinning Mike will be his wife, Amy. You want to borrow mine? Ladies and gentlemen, Captain Mike Beath. Next up, Captain Jesse Inigo, our acting commander. All right. Jesse Inigo was born in Bronx, New York. We got a streak going here. He's married to his wife, Jasmanda, who's here today, and together they have 3 sons, JT, Ryan, and Logan. Jesse received his bachelor's degree from Manhattan College in 1998. He then enlisted in the United States Army and actively served from 1998 until November of 2002 as an infantryman and was honorably discharged at the rank of sergeant. Thank you for your service, sir. Jesse joined the Port St. Lucie Police Department on August 27, 2004, and has worked in a variety of positions to include the Neighborhood Policing Bureau and the Criminal Investigations Division. He has also served as a uniformed crime scene investigator, field training officer, SWAT sniper team leader, field training officer, program supervisor, shift lieutenant, and most recently as a division lieutenant within the Criminal Investigations Division, where he's had to basically supervise that. It's a huge job within the agency. He's done a great job, and that's where he's going to stay. Jesse received his master's in public administration from Barry University in March 2012 and has received accolades from citizens of Port St. Lucie to include the following awards: 1 POP award, 2 commendation citations, 10 unit citations, life-saving citation, Distinguished Achievement Awards for Safest City 2009 through 2022, City Certificate of Excellence for the 2004 hurricanes, 3 Do Your Job Awards, 1 Administrative Excellence Award. And Jesse is just one of the most squared away people, hard charger. He's a lot like me in a lot of ways. He just follows the line, does a great job. I've enjoyed watching, and yeah, the bald head, it just looks so good. But when he sets a goal, he goes after it. And I'm just so proud of him. He's overcome a lot and done a great job. And I'm just proud today to promote him to the rank of captain. So if Jasmanda's here, you want to come up and do the pinning? Captain bars. Ladies and gentlemen, Captain Jesse Inigo. Our next captain, Lieutenant Rob Fontaine. All right, we're close, right on the line. Robert Joseph Fontaine Jr. was born in New Haven, Connecticut. Rob is married to his wife, Lisa. Together they have a daughter, Megan, and 5 grandchildren. Joining Rob to celebrate today are his parents, Bob and Sharon. Thank you for being here today. His sister, Michelle, and many other friends and family and close friends. Following in his father's footsteps, Rob joined the Port St. Lucie Police Department on February 7, 2000, and has worked in several positions, including the Neighborhood Policing Bureau, Criminal Investigations Division, and Special Investigations Division. He has also served as the UCI lieutenant. Rob received his associate and bachelor's degree in criminal justice from Columbia Southern University, and in 2021, he received his master's of public administration degree also from Columbia Southern University. He has received numerous accolades from the citizens of Port St. Lucie and the following awards: 2 problem-oriented policing awards, 6 commendation citations, 7 unit citations, Chief's Merit Award and City Certificate of Excellence for the 2004 Hurricanes, Distinguished Achievement Award for Safest City from 2009 to 2021, and the 2021 Support Services Bureau Supervisor of the Year. Rob and I came up the ranks together, worked in a variety of positions, including special investigations years ago, back in 2002, I think, and encouraged him at that time to go for his degree. He held off, and so he had to pay the price later in life, but he did it and got his master's degree and set himself up for future success, which we got to encourage everybody here to do. But Rob's a great guy, great family man, and it's an honor to promote you today to the rank of captain, Rob. So. Pinning Rob today will be his father, Bob, joining us, retired lieutenant from New Haven Police Department in Connecticut. I'll just stay over here.
If you go to the left, to the right side, I'll take the left.
It's okay. That's all right. We'll get you going. Ladies and gentlemen, Captain Robert Fontaine. Next up, promotion to the rank of lieutenant will be Acting Lieutenant Adrian Caudell. All right, we finally got a native Floridian. Adrian was born in Tampa, Florida. He is married to Kristen, and they have 2 children, Evan and Lauren, who are here today. Celebrating with him today are Kristen, their children, his mother, Julie. Thank you for joining us today, Julie. And other family and close friends. Adrian was sworn in as a law enforcement officer with the Port St. Lucie Police Department on October 1st, 2003, and has held positions as a police officer with the Neighborhood Policing Bureau and detective within the Criminal Investigations Division. He was promoted to sergeant on November 29, 2012, and currently works as acting lieutenant in Neighborhood Policing Bureau, where he does an outstanding job. Adrian obtained his Bachelor of Arts degree in Speech and Communication Studies from Clemson University in May of 1999. He then completed his master's degree in public administration from Nova Southeastern University in November of 2006. I believe we were classmates there, sir. He's also the recipient of the FBI Alita Trilogy Award. He has received accolades from the citizens of Port St. Lucie, as well as the following awards: a life-saving citation, 2 Do Your Job awards, 5 unit citations, combination citation, Distinguished Achievement Awards for Safest City 2009 to 2022, Master Sergeant certification. Today's a pretty historic day for Adrian because he is joining the same rank as his father, former lieutenant and the late Ronald Caudell, who probably served our agency for over 20 years. Yeah. Adrian and I had a little talk about that last night, and this is a very special day. I know it is for Julie. I know you're very proud of your son, and I know Lieutenant Caudell is looking down on his son today, a very proud papa from heaven. So it's a very special day. Adrian, congratulations. And pinning Adrian today will be his wife, Kristen. Come on up, man. Ladies and gentlemen, Lieutenant Adrian Caudell. Next up is also an acting Lieutenant Eric Wilson. All right, Eric was born in Youngstown, Ohio, and he's married to Amanda, and together they have one daughter, Peyton, who's here today. Celebrating with Eric today is his wife, daughter, and his mother, Jeanette, who I believe just relocated to Port St. Lucie, so welcome, ma'am. Eric was sworn in as a law enforcement officer with the Port St. Lucie Police Department on April 27, 2006, and has held the positions of police officer within the Neighborhood Policing Bureau, UCI, school resource officer, parks officer, FTO recruiter background investigator, MPB sergeant, FTO supervisor, and most recently is the staff services sergeant, which is just a huge job in our agency with recruiting, training, body-worn cameras. He's gotten a lot of good administrative experience under his belt. He was promoted to the rank of sergeant March 22, 2009, and currently works as an acting lieutenant in MPB. Eric earned an associate's degree from Indian River State College in May 2011, and then obtained his Bachelor of Science degree in Criminal Justice from Indian River State College in December of 2021. He has received accolades from the citizens of Port St. Lucie, is receiving in the following awards: the Brian E. Ruther Manager Award, 4th quarter 2022, 8 unit citations, 3 commendation citations, the Civic Award, Problem-Oriented Policing Award, 2 life-saving citations, and the Distinguished Achievement Award for Safest City 2009 to 2022. He's also believe he's following his father's footsteps, who was a retired sergeant from our agency, Rick Wilson, who went on to be a chief of police in Minnesota. And unfortunately, he's not here today as he passed away several years ago, but I know he's also looking down and shining and very proud. And this is a shining moment for him as well, Eric, so congratulations. And pinning Eric today will be his wife, Amanda, who will be joining us. And Peyton's coming up here as well. Where's Ruger? That's... Ladies and gentlemen, Lieutenant Eric Wilson. Next up is Sergeant John Delacroce getting promoted to the rank of lieutenant. All right, we're back to New York. John was born in Staten Island, New York. He's married to his wife, Rihanna, and they have 3 sons, Giovanni, Ethan, and Jacob, who are joining us today. Also celebrating with John today is his mom, Della. Where's she at? Della, over there. Big shout out, and his brother, Nick. John was sworn in as a law enforcement officer of the Port St. Lucie Police Department November 20th, 2013, and has held the positions of police officer within the Neighborhood Policing Bureau, detective within the Special Investigations Division and Internal Affairs Section. He was promoted to sergeant on November 7, 2019, and currently holds the position, a very important position on our staff, as a public information officer position as a sergeant. John obtained his bachelor's degree of science in organizational management from Indian River State College, and he furthered his education by receiving his Master of Business Administration degree from Amberton University in August 2017. He's also a graduate of the FBI Leader Trilogy Series in Leadership, and has received the following accolades from the citizens of Port St. Lucie, as well as the following awards: the Problem-Solving Award, Administrative Excellence Award, 8 unit citations, Distinguished Achievement Awards for Safest City 2014-2022, 2 Do Your Job Awards, Detective of the First Quarter 2016, and I just can't tell you how proud I am of this guy. He is my go-to, the public information officer, works with the chief's office pretty much every single day. I consider him pretty much my chief of staff. Anything I need, pretty much John handles and gets done, and I can't thank him enough for everything he's done for me and for the organization over the last several years. So pinning John today will be his wife, Ree, who will be joining us up here. Ladies and gentlemen, Lieutenant John Delacroce. All right, John, it's official, though. You cannot wander around our offices anymore. You have to go downstairs. He's been wandering around all day doing like a farewell tour up there. Gosh. Next up, Acting Lieutenant Timothy Bort. Come on up, sir. This isn't a typo. Tim was born in Port Jefferson, New York. He is married to his wife, Catherine, and together they have 5 children, Lawson, Henry, Weston, Grant, and Whitley. Celebrating him today are Catherine and his children, along with his mother, Lynn, and father, Brian. Tim was sworn in as a police officer with the Port St. Lucie Police Department on June 28, 2007, and has held the positions of police officer with the Neighborhood Policing Bureau, Direct Action Response Team, that was the DART team back in the day, Uniform Crime Scene Investigator, Criminal Investigations Division Detective, Field Training Officer, Neighborhood Policing Bureau Sergeant, and SWAT Team Assistant Team Commander. He was promoted to the rank of Sergeant November 7, 2019, and currently works as an acting lieutenant in the Neighborhood Policing Bureau. Tim received an associate's degree in Indian River State College 2005, his bachelor's degree in Public Safety Administration from Indian River State College 2013, and is also a recipient of the FBI LEADA Trilogy Leadership Award. Tim has received accolades from the citizens of Port St. Lucie, as well as receiving the following awards: 3 life-saving awards, 2 administrative excellence awards, 6 commendation citations, 8 unit citations, 3 problem-oriented policing awards, Distinguished Achievement Award for Safest City 2009 through 2022, 6 Do Your Job Awards, and the Civic Award. Tim has stepped up big time to be an acting lieutenant. Also, as assistant team commander in the SWAT team, I got to see him in action when now Captain Beath was out of town, so Tim had the reins. And you really don't know how people are going to react till they're under the pressure. But as I told his mom one time, he really stepped up and did just an unbelievable job. I'm so proud of him because I got to see him kind of start in his career and to ascend to a position like that. And those SWAT call-outs aren't something to mess around with. They're very high risk and they deserve a lot of attention to detail and command presence, and Tim has all that. So congratulations to Tim on your promotion to lieutenant. And pinning Tim today will be his mother, Lynn. Ladies and gentlemen, Lieutenant Timothy Bort. All right, next for our promotions to the rank of sergeant, Officer Willis Tumblin. You know, I wish he had the short sleeves on. You could see these arms. We'd have to charge admission to the gun show here, this guy. But Willis was born, we got a native Floridian here, West Palm Beach, Florida, so it's good. Willis is married to Ethel and has 4 children, Tasia, Willis, Jonathan, and Amia. Celebrating with him today is his wife Ethel and his godmother Lucie. Thank you for joining us. Willis began his law enforcement career in December 2005 with the Department of Corrections, and in February 2012, he began working at the Indian River County Sheriff's Office as a detention deputy as well. In July 2022, Willis joined the Fort Pierce Police Department and was an acting sergeant in recruiting until resigning there to join the Port St. Lucie Police Department on May 19, 2020. He has worked as a patrol officer, parks officer, and has held ancillary assignments as field training officer, emergency management coordinator, and currently works as the Truancy Parks officer in the District Support Division. In 2019, Willis earned his associate's degree in general studies from Columbia Southern University, and he continued his studies at Columbia Southern, earning his bachelor's degree in 2021 and his master's degree in 2022. Outstanding. Great job. Willis has received numerous letters since joining the police department and the following awards, including Accommodation Award, Distinguished Achievement Awards for Safest City 2020 to 2022. And he's done an outstanding job since joining our department. I think he's going to make an outstanding sergeant. And just looking forward to what your future holds for you, man. Congratulations to you. And pinning him today will be his wife, Ethel. Congratulations. Sergeant Willis Tumblin. Next up, Detective Dominic Savachev. Dominic was born in Canandaigua, New York. He is engaged to Evelise, and they are expecting a daughter to join their family in this coming February. Congratulations. Celebrating him today is his fiancee, Evie, his father, Serge, who's also a former officer with the Port St. Lucie Police Department. He contacted me out of the blue last week just to see what was going on. I know he was poking around about these promotions. Are you happy now? He's made it, all right? I'll hear from him in 3 years when he's eligible for lieutenant. He'll be hitting me up again. But Serge is joined by his wife, Jennifer. Thank you for being here today, ma'am. Visiting from out of town is his mother, Katrina, his sister, Dakota, with her newborn Ryder, and his uncle, Stephen, and his wife, Robin. Thank you for all joining us today. Dominic was sworn in as a law enforcement officer with the Port St. Lucie Police Department on April 27, 2015. and has worked as a patrol officer in the Neighborhood Policing Bureau and currently works as a property detective in the Criminal Investigations Division. He has received an associate's degree in criminal justice at Finger Lakes Community College in 2013, and he continued his education and earned a bachelor's degree in criminal justice from Indian River State College in 2020. He has received numerous awards of letters of appreciation and recognition, as well as the following awards: Detective of the Year 2022, 2 Do Your Job Awards, 3 commendation citations, 9 unit citations, Distinguished Achievement Award for Safest City 2015 to 2022. And he is just a true leader. He loves teaching, and I think he's going to make an outstanding sergeant and laying the foundation for the future of this agency. So Dominic, congratulations on your promotion to sergeant. And pinning him today is going to be Evie? Okay, Evie, come on up. I had Serge down, so I was looking at him. All set. Ladies and gentlemen, Sergeant Dominic Savichev. Next up, Detective Brennan Vega. All right. So Brennan was born in Kenner, Louisiana, and moved to Coral Springs, Florida when he was 7 years old. He graduated from the Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in 2009, and after high school he attended Florida Atlantic University and graduated with honors with a Bachelor of Arts degree in criminal justice. Brennan is married to his wife, Whitney, and together they have 2 daughters and a son, Layla, Ember, and Holden. Celebrating with him today are his wife and children, as well as his parents, Darren and Dory. Thank you for joining us today. Brennan began his law enforcement career in 2014 with the City of Plantation Police Department. While there, he worked as a patrol officer and held ancillary assignments as a field training officer and SWAT team member. During his time there, he received numerous awards and commendations, to include a Life-Saving Award, Officer of the Month, and Distinguished Performance Award. Brennan and his family relocated to Treasure Coast, and he resigned his position with Plantation in 2019. On February 12, 2020, Brennan was sworn in as a law enforcement officer here with the Port St. Lucie Police Department, and has worked as a patrol officer and held ancillary assignments as a field training officer, uniform crime scene investigator, and currently works as a detective in the Criminal Investigations Division. During his career, he has continued his education and recently graduated from Indian River State Criminal Justice Institute Leadership Academy. Great job. He's also received the following letters of appreciation and recognition: 3 commendation citations, 8 unit citations, Distinguished Achievement Award for Safest City 2020 to 2022. And I think he's going to do an awesome job as a sergeant. He continues to do a great job in the Criminal Investigations Division as a detective. We're losing some big-time detectives out of there, some good experience, but I know they're going to bring all that knowledge down to the Neighborhood Policing Bureau and just help us continue with our next chapter of excellence here. So Brennan, congratulations on your promotion to sergeant. Pinning Brennan today will be his wife, Whitney. Let's give a big hand for Avi here, taking all the photos too, this guy, man. Great job. Sounds an awful like when he gets a case upstairs or something. I don't know. This guy. No, he does a great job. Ladies and gentlemen, Sergeant Brendan Vega. Next up, Detective William Thompson. All right, we're going South Florida on this one. That was some loud applause right there, too. You gonna? That's awesome, man. He's a rock star, man. He's a rock star. So we got South Florida here. William was born in Miami, Florida. He has a son, William Jr. Celebrating with him today are his mother, Etheria, his father, Dwight, grandmother, Geneva, son, William Jr., sister, Keisha, Aunt Berthenia, and cousin, Alicia. Anybody else I missed on there or what? We good? William was raised in Miami Gardens community, and after graduating from Miami Northwestern Senior High School, he attended Florida A&M University on a full music scholarship. There he played the trumpet and was a member of the world-renowned Marching 100 band. He received his Bachelor of Arts degree in Criminal Justice and Sociology from Florida A&M University in 2010 and began his law enforcement career in 2013 with the Quincy Police Department. He resigned in April of 2015. Although his time was brief with the agency, he embraced his new profession and community and was recognized with the following awards: the Hard Hat Award, Employee of the Month, Life Saving Award, and Officer of the Year in 2014. Then we stole him. We brought him down here to Port St. Lucie. He was sworn in as a member of our agency in April 27, 2015, and has worked as a patrol officer and the following ancillary assignments as a field training officer, uniform crime scene investigator, crisis negotiation team member, where I got to say he has talked out so many people having a mental health crisis. Unbelievable skill that this gentleman has. He connects very well with people. He currently works as a persons detective in the Criminal Investigations Division and received the following letters of appreciation and recognition, as well as the following awards: 10-unit citations, Do Your Job Award, the Lee Ream CNT Crisis Negotiator of the Year Award in 2022, and Distinguished Achievement Awards for the Safest City 2015 through 2022. As you can see, this guy's got all the star power. I'm really so excited to see what the future has for him. I'm excited for you to be a sergeant in the Neighborhood Policing Bureau. So congratulations to you, brother. I'm proud of you. And pinning him today will be his son, William. Come on down, sir. You want an application for a job, or are you ready? Mr. City Manager, I'm always recruiting here. This is why. Sergeant William Thompson. And our last promotion, but certainly not least, Detective Gene Valentin Bello. All right, going outside for this one. Gene was born in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Congratulations, man. He is married to his wife, Carolyn, has 3 children, Aiden, Ivan, and Camilla. Celebrating with him today is his wife, Carolyn, father, Carlos. Sir, where are you at? Where's Carlos at? Oh, there you are. The guy does a lot for the community and charities at the Guitar Center. Thank you, sir, for everything you do. Mother, Belkis, and sister, Angie. Gene enlisted in the United States Army in 2010 as an infantryman and was deployed to Iraq in 2011. He was honorably discharged in 2013 in the rank of Corporal Specialist E4. Thank you for your service, sir. He began his law enforcement career as a police officer in the city of Dallas, Texas from 2013 to 2016. And on November 28, 2016, he was sworn in as a law enforcement officer here with the Port St. Lucie Police Department. He has worked as a patrol officer, as an economics detective, most currently in the Criminal Investigations Division. In 2022, Gene earned his bachelor's degree in criminal justice from Indian River State College. Does everyone see the theme here with the education, the higher education? That's how you turn this into a profession. And I'm just so proud of this staff and the rising stars here. They just do a great job. Gene has received numerous letters of appreciation and recognition, as well as the following awards: Life-Saving Citation, 2 Civic Awards, 5 Unit Citations, Distinguished Achievement Awards for Safest City 2016-2022. And again, we're losing another talented detective, but their loss is our gain in road patrol. This guy's a quiet leader, but he does his job each and every single day at a high level. I'm just so proud of you and promote you to rank of sergeant. So congratulations to you, Gene. And pinning Gene with his wife, Carolyn. Ladies and gentlemen, Sergeant Gene Valentin Bello. So at the conclusion of our ceremony, something we do at all our swearing-ins and promotions is we all together, again, take the oath of honor. And I'd like to invite all the promoted chiefs, captains, lieutenants, and sergeants back up here. And one of the things we know in this profession is there's a lot of dangers in this profession, but more times than not, more careers are lost due to poor decision-making and violating the public trust than due to felonious acts. And so one of the things we like to do here that Chief John Skinner started and all the other chiefs have continued on is we take the law enforcement oath of honor. And so I'd like to ask every sworn officer in the room today, both past and present, to stand. And raise your right hand. You don't have to repeat after me, but just at the end signify with an I will. And it's the law enforcement oath of honor for the Port St. Lucie Police Department. And it says, on my honor, I will never betray my badge, my integrity, my character, or the public trust. I will always have the courage to hold myself and others accountable for our actions. I will always uphold the Constitution, my community, and the agency I serve. I will. Once again, I want to congratulate everyone. As you can see up here, the future is very bright for the Port St. Lucie Police Department and the city of Port St. Lucie. Such an honor to have the opportunity to promote these fine men up here. They just did an outstanding job. And there's more to come with a lot of growth. We have more promotions this next coming year as we implement District 5, which is out in the Tradition area. And we look forward to that. I want to take just a real special moment to recognize the staff that put this all together today. Melissa Junjahan, my assistant. Thank you, Melissa. Office manager Jamie Sparks. Jamie, where are you at? Administrative assistant Stephanie Jones. Our purchasing supervisor Lisa Smith. Where's Lisa at? And someone who couldn't be here today, our administrative assistant, Jennifer Ladina, her daughter had a baby yesterday, and so she's a grandmother again, and so we wish her well. But we're going to take a lot of photos here. I'd like to invite the city manager to come on up. We're going to take our inaugural photo with his inaugural class since becoming city manager, and this is a very special moment for our PD. So thank you all again. And we do have refreshments across the street at the police department, the first floor, right when you walk in the lobby. So please join us over there. But the families, if you want to stay here and take photos, please do.